My name is Lidia Brito. I'm from Mozambique. Every society has movement, has energy that leads that society to different paths of development. But if you have a good public policy, and in this case, in particular case, the science policies, they can conduct that social energy towards a more sustainable path, a more inclusive path of development. And therefore, when we discuss science policies, we are indeed discussing development. We are discussing development that is people-centered. We are talking about mobilizing the potential, the innovation potential that exists in society to address the global issues and the local issues we are facing. It's about looking at diversity in knowledge to come up with alternative solutions to development. And therefore, for me, to work in UNESCO and to have the opportunity to work in this division and in the natural science sector really is a challenge, but is also a privilege, because I feel that there is a lot to be done. We have seen changes in science. We have seen now that science programs are more and more international. We have seen a lot of new collaborations between North and South, South and South. We have seen the South emerging as the new powerhouses in science. We have China, we have Brazil, we have India, we have South Korea, we have South Africa. And it's really amazing to look how the scientific and the science policy programs and mechanisms play the role. If you look, for instance, the policies of Brazil, of China, in really creating capacity over time. China is the second country in terms of number of researchers. But you have to look at that in a longer term. How long has China invest in the capacity building, both inside the country and sending students abroad to universities elsewhere in the world? The same thing with Brazil. When you see programs that address issues that farmers in Brazil have to deal with, the changing of climate, the new improvements of seeds, the new products that come into the industry, and how that can impact the productivity, then you know you are in the right field, and you can only feel absolutely passionate in terms of science policy.